In the heart of a rustic Indian village, dust swirled around the bustling village square. The air was thick with anticipation. The sun was spitting fire, yet a chill ran down the spine of a man named Premchand. A faint smile played on his parched lips, as though his pen had just given birth to a new universe. In his hands, he held pages of earthy parchment, onto which his story had been etched, the tale of a farmer whose toil was turning to dust in parched fields, whose dreams lay crushed under the tyranny of a landlord. Premchand himself was a part of this society, shackled by the chains of feudalism. He had seen poverty, he had seen helplessness, he had seen oppression, yet his pen held the power to pierce the darkness and kindle the flame of hope. His characters did not admit defeat. They sowed new seeds in barren fields. They raised their voices against oppression. An old farmer sat in the village square, listening to the tale. His face was lined with wrinkles, his eyes filled with despair. But as the story unfolded, the wrinkles eased, and a spark returned to his eyes. By the time the story ended, he sat upright, a new vigor in his voice. He said, "Premchand, you have told our story. These landlords want to uproot us not just from our land, but also from our lives. But you have shown us the way. We will not sit in silence anymore. We will fight together." Premchand saw the spark in the old farmer's eyes and smiled. His stories were not just words, they were weapons, awakening people, inspiring them to fight for their rights. That day the farmers left the village square with a spring in their step, a lamp of hope burning in their eyes. Premchand knew his stories were sparking a revolution that would dispel the darkness of injustice and herald the dawn of equality. This was not the story of one farmer. It was the story of every farmer, every laborer, every oppressed. Premchand became their voice, giving words to their struggles, inspiring them to never give up. His stories still awaken people, teach them to speak, give them the courage to fight for their rights. So carry forward the legacy of Premchand. Raise your voice against injustice, stand with the weak, fight for your rights. Remember, defeat is never an end, it shows the path to a new beginning. The flame of hope never dies, it just waits for the wind to rekindle it. Be that wind, piercing through the darkness of injustice to bring forth the sun of equality.